Zombies speaking. And yes, we are back for another live stream. Yep, I am officially back, folks. And I'm officially back anyways. So, as I can say, the Lord of the Zombies has officially returned in this live stream of 2026. So, it's been a while. The same question that I would normally would say that it's back, which is definitely back. So, anyways, this is your Lord of the Zombies speaking. And as always, that I am back. So, if you guys want to definitely join in this live stream, feel free to join in the chats. And feel free, as always, to join right in. So, if you guys want to join in this live stream, feel free to come right in and feel free to be in the live stream anytime. So, as I said, there probably would be more chances anyway for those who might miss the live stream and for those who might actually not miss the live stream. So, for those again who might probably want to be available to join right in, then yeah, feel free to jump right in because it's about time I'm now back in this sixth channel to make another live stream again. Which means it's an all good thing, by the way. It's a very good thing right now. Which the main question I might ask myself is by saying is like, hey, Lord of Zombies, why it's been a while? Like, why has the live streams been a while? I'll tell you why it's been a while on live streams is because the fact with live streams it's been a while because I was busy because I actually was going through stuff as usual from outside of YouTube that I was dealing with exactly, which that is probably why in many reasons that I would normally would say that it's just that well, I just have to go through things a little bit from outside of YouTube. That's probably why for some reason I stopped doing live streams, but this time today, I am now stop the live stream, and today the live stream is now ready to go, and it's about to officially start. So, if I were you guys right now, hop in on the live stream, and that way we can chat, we can talk, and we can do most likely as usual. And as the same question as always on my fifth channel, exactly on my Mario channel, that yes, it's the same thing as I said before. As I did start this live stream now, is that yes, it has been a while, and it actually has been a long time to kind of like officially bring back live streams anyway, which I can't normally bring live streams on my laptop because thanks to the what is with the verification shit that I have no idea why it bothers me, but that is exactly the point as I did say on my main channel and will not take the word back because I know again that all of that would have been prevented if that would have never kept on happening. But nope, unfortunately it has to be more hard as everyone else has to deal with it anyway, which I feel you guys' pain. I feel you guys' pain to go through all of that nonsense of verification, which I for once as a content creator could agree on that idea and could simply agree with you. So as of right now, ladies and gentlemen, that all I can tell you guys right now that Yo Lord of the Zombies has been doing awesome. Yo Lord of the Zombies has been officially been doing good. Just been kicking back a little bit and enjoying myself, by the way. And also, while we're kind of at it right now, exactly that I do kind of want to say is that how is everyone's day going on today, and how's everyone's day going so far? Is that normally I would say this exactly is that if anybody wants to kind of feel free to just talk to me in the comments, I am your conversation person just to kind of like whatever's bugging you or whatever's not bugging you anyway. But I'm just going to say anyways that what I actually did say in pretty much likely the reminder for everyone that I did mention otherwise that season 2 is officially coming back, which it's always 1% returning back, but the problem is still is that the laptop is not wanting to respond. So that is exactly why that I want everybody to be patient, and that's exactly why I want people of my fans on my sixth channel to be like very, very patient with the progress because I cannot rush on progress. Remember, I cannot actually like rush stuff out because if I actually like For one, by the way, rush like episodes out, by the way, it means it's going to be like a long thing for me to get with. So that is exactly why I cannot, and I repeat again, I cannot like rush videos out fast because it just gives me more of a harder time to kind of figure everything else out with every other episode that is gonna get some point, gonna get officially released, and somehow some of them are not, and some of them are going to get like official, as I would say anyway. It's just that I really want everybody to understand is just, for those again that repeats the same subscriber number that is like on 720 or 719 subscribers. I don't know why, but I really want people to appreciate is that I don't want to like see like a repeated loop the whole time, but actually seeing like there's 720 subscribers, there's 719 subscribers, like 720, 719, 720, 719. Like it's so annoying. Like I don't know whoever is doing that. I don't know. I'm not trying to blame people and I'm not trying to accuse anyone. I'm just trying to say is I don't really get why somebody is like spamming the same thing over and over and over by spamming the up and down the whole time, which is just like, bro, give me a break right now. I really don't want to do all of that. I really don't want to like get bothered with it. Like seriously, it makes zero sense. Like it really does bother me as a person. It really actually does kind of bother me. And I know people want me to continue making content. I know people are wanting to tell me by saying it's like the Lord of the Zombies. You need to make content. You got to make content now. You got to make content. Where's your videos? Well, that's exactly why I don't want to like get rushed by everything. That's exactly why I want to say this repeatedly. I just do not want to get rushed on many videos as I try my hardest to get most things out with thumbnails, as I always do with thumbnails every single time of the week. Is I always will say this again, is that I've been wanting to get thumbnails out since the whole verification shit of nonsense bothers the hell out of me, which I'm just being truthful. I'm not being mean, or I'm not being like, you know what I am exactly. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but I'm just trying to say it really does hurt a person's reputation and hurt like a person's work. That I mean, for myself as a content creator of the P vs Z channel, of my own P vs Z channel, it just takes slow progress. Even though I haven't touched the channel on live streams for a while and constantly for a long time, that has never been like fully yet been touched by me, which I know, as I said before, that I've not really gotten that back anymore, but now in the spotlight right now, I think there is going to probably be a spark, and most likely for everyone, that I might actually consider giving everyone the favor that the live streams might be a thing now, since I'm going to probably bring those back exactly officially. Like, once I like officially kind of bring back live streams on the 6th channel, on this channel only, then I'll consider condoning myself to bring back more live streams than ever and bring lots of good stuff on the channel, even though that the live streams has been never been touched ever since for a long time. But here I am now as a channel content creator that more likely what is going to be true is that more videos like this are going to be coming back, which it is going to come back eventually. So, as I said from everyone right now, that I do want people to kind of appreciate what I'm trying to do here. And also, I do not want to see another spam coming back again by the same fact by every time, because I mean, dude, I keep seeing the subscriber count keep going up, one plus and one minus down. Like, I don't know who's really doing that, but I don't get why who's doing that. I'm not trying to blame anyone else. I'm just trying to say if one person was trying to continue to spam it, which it isn't really funny to keep spamming it, by the way. It really isn't funny because, I mean, seriously, I don't get why, but I'm just saying is I don't use the channel often on my 6th channel. I only barely use it oftenly when I actually hop onto the channel. That's when I get to jump on back to the channel. That's exactly what I said. And of course, for anyone who else actually did kind of listen through the video earlier as I mentioned about something about like season 2 returning. Yes, season 2 is going to return. And of course, season 3 might be able to return after gaming's going to probably be paused anyway for like the first gaming or like any numbers of the gaming of the P vs. Z characters will get to do gaming exactly. So that is probably why I said that yes, most of them are going to get confirmed and most of them are going to kind of happen once like the thumbnails get to be ready and play, which means once they get to be in play, it means it might actually get back. So that's all I have to say. And oh yeah, as in for the news about the Bears, apparently I'm like, damn, that is actually pretty hilarious. But I mean, yeah, at this point, for those who might actually want to check the video out, then recommended to check that out anyways. But whatever. So, as I can say, the good news for me that I just want to go ahead and make the good news right now is that your Lord of the Zombies is doing well, awesome so far, is doing amazing, which I'm not going to really lie right now, but I actually am doing awesome right now on my channels, which I've been like kind of been doing good. I've been kind of doing amazing lately. And I do kind of miss most likely my people not to like return back most likely. For those might be on live streams, for those might be on videos or whatever. Well, yeah, I do kind of miss those people back a little bit, which even though it's been way long decades way back, I can understand the point and understand the realization on that point of that view is I can really understand that. But the only thing is, I will tell you guys right now, at least the good thing is, well, at least I get to enjoy myself for a little bit of thinking and more likely of some episodes, is I did require everyone to kind of talk about, like, oh, go into my comment section and tell me what episode names you guys want, so that way I can, like, officially get them out. So that's why I've been mentioning that on the previous video, as I've been talking about that for whenever I was going to mention about it when it was like the right time to finally go in the recording room of my new studio that is like the next room, like, for like a few feet from my room. Then yeah, that's probably what I would say right now as we're speaking, is I actually am kind of looking forward to kind of bring back season 2 and stuff, which I really am not lying to you guys right now. I'm just telling you guys the full truth, the real truth, and the full of the truth is that I am actually am returning to get season 2 back by one way or the other of me getting season 2 to actually be coming back. So that is exactly pretty much my case, and that is exactly my point of me explaining about when season 2 is going to return and when it's going to be like renewed. Exactly, like whenever it's going to be about being renewed, I will be officially be talking about it exactly on like. However, exactly that does depend on how I actually will make another video again. It actually does depend if I actually do renew season 2 again with like all the characters being in one place exactly that the voices I'll still do, then yes, it will be coming out officially once like my laptop, by the way, will finally, for good Lord heaven, by the way, to finally get me to have access again. So that way I'll be able to get all that back with no complete complaints, which even though I probably might sound a little bit complaining right now, but in real sensation right now, that I actually am kind of focusing on how I'm going to kind of convince everybody right now, since I probably am still convincing you guys right now that season 2 of the renewed season is still going to come back. It's going to still be the same second season, but this time it's going to kind of get to more results and get to more outcomes and a lot more things that be unfinished, that even though they were going to get finished, but yet there's going to be some things that were unfinished and haven't been unseen for a while. So I'll tell you guys the deal, like once like season 2 all of that gets renewed again, it means I'll finally be able to kind of get the voices back again for their characters again, which means I'll still voice their characters again in season 2, but it will still be the same thing, which I'll actually will probably will be sure to memorize every single voice that I've actually ever done for most likely ever since season 1. So that is pretty much your guys' news, and that's your guys' explanations I've been talking about anyway. So feel free to jump on to pretty much however exactly to jump on back to that. So that's all I want to tell you guys right now. So Anyways, this is just yours truly, that I am your true lord of the zombies, exactly. Or should I say, I am the lord of the zombies speaking. So yeah, that's pretty much my laugh, and that's pretty much what I would have to say. So as of now, ladies and gentlemen, I will assure you guys, and will assure to say and assume to say that the renewed of season two is going to be like the best thing for a comeback out of the century, out of its grave. Which, like, for once, when it comes out of its grave, by the way, it means there's going to be more adventures. There's going to be like more episodes again. And of course, better yet, there probably will still be a lot more to have that continue again. Which, yeah, as I said before, there's gonna be a lot of things coming out, by the way. There's gonna be like a lot of good things coming out on this channel, which is my P vs Z channel, which there's gonna be a lot of good things coming out, by the way. And I'll be honest with you guys right now that I did try to tell you guys that there is gonna be a renewed again of season two, which I've actually am still letting you guys know again that once like everything gets finalized in the recording studio, that is like my that's like next door to like my room, exactly. Like once like everything gets like I mean everything gets finalized, it means the season 2 will come back like a snap. And it's going to come back Phoenix, and it's going to come back like a sun. You know what's going to happen? It's going to be some good lot of good stuff. So, if you guys are excited for everything else, for how season 2 is going to be renewed again for where it has been left off, then yes, it is going to happen, and it's going to definitely happen. And I will make another announcement for everyone, so that way that everybody give a round's applause for how my speech is going to go, and we'll explain everything else, how season 2 is going to be done, and how everything of the renewed season 2 is going to be finished. Like once it gets finished and officially been finished, it means it's going to finally be done, and I will exactly try to get the P vs Z characters to do gaming for the first time, which I know they've never done gaming before, but this time it's going to kind of be a different reverse way to kind of say that they've never done gaming before. So that's probably the point, and that's probably the facts, the reasons of saying why that's going to come back, and that's why it's going to be true. So there's your answer. And as for how season 3 is going to work out, I really don't know. But for season 3, that's going to be like whenever things are going to come out, anyways. But yeah, that's just my news for you guys right now. But anyways, as that being said, truly respectfully, is that I hope that most of the things do come out pretty soon once like things get finalized and stuff. So that is my news to you guys right now. And that's like my whole conversation right now of everything being explained. And oh yeah, as in for how the next interesting thing with like the zombies, his favorite team, the Bears thing. Oh my god, I don't know why that even happened, but oof. Whatever reason that is, I really don't know. But for now, everybody, I will see you guys next time. And unfortunately, I will probably wrap this video up anyway, which I normally would probably get a video longer in this live stream, but maybe next time by the end of tomorrow, or maybe like another day by another day. We'll see what happens anyway on this channel. But for now, everybody, this is yours truly, the Lord of the Zombies. And I will say this once again every time. I will see you guys for the next video. And I promise you guys, there'll be a longer live stream as anything that would be expected. So there will be a long live stream by whatever's going to depend on that. But for now, everybody, I will see you guys next time. As always, remember these 4 things you have to do is give this video a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified. That way you still won't miss a single video that comes on this channel. And I do appreciate the hearts, by the way, which I do appreciate that. Thank you again for like sending me the hearts, exactly. So yeah, that's all I gotta say right now. But anyways, see you guys later, and see you guys next time. Signing right on out of here. Peace on out.